Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 13th July 2026. Polaris Smart Metering sale process is advancing with 4 infrastructure majors shortlisted. Adani Energy Solutions and Apraava Energy are among those in the second negotiation round. Binding bids are expected by early August, valuing the company around Rs 1,500 crore. This development follows I Squared Capital's exploration of an exit from the smart meter provider. The government's ambitious smart meter installation scheme drives significant market opportunities. As automation spreads, India's FMCG companies rethink the size of their workforce. Hindustan Unilever and Dabur reduced permanent staff while others increased headcount. Median employee remuneration saw increases ranging from 6 to 12%. Hindustan Unilever's permanent workforce declined by over 700 employees. Dabur India's permanent workforce also saw a significant reduction in numbers. Nestle India, Marico, and Tata Consumer Products expanded their employee base. Tata Consultancy Services is building a team of up to 8,900 forward-deployed engineers and hunting for AI acquisitions as it bets artificial intelligence will create new business rather than undermine outsourcing. The strategy emerges amid investor concern that AI could disrupt India's $315 IT services industry by reducing demand for engineering teams, shortening project timelines, and squeezing prices as clients seek a share of productivity gains. India's National Stock Exchange or NSE will pitch its initial public offering or IPO to over 30 global investors this month as a bet on the country's rapid financial expansion and growing capital market participation. India's largest and world's most active derivatives exchange filed draft papers for an IPO last month, making it one of 2 mega IPOs likely to come to the country this year. Billionaire Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Jio is the other. Investor meetings are set to begin this week with a listing expected around October. NSE will tell investors it expects to see annual turnover growth of 12% in cash equities and equity futures and 10% in equity options across the market over the next 5 years. The exchange currently has 100% market share in equity futures trading, 93% in cash market and 75% in equity options. NSE's public offering was delayed for a decade by litigation linked to a regulatory order against it for failing to provide fair and equitable access to all market participants. The exchange has since applied to settle the remaining proceedings by paying about $158 million according to its draft IPO papers. The Indian rupee is poised to weaken at Monday's open, with the market's focus swinging back to oil after Iran expanded strikes on Gulf states following US attacks, reviving risks to India's trade balance. Beyond the focus on oil, market participants are watching how the Reserve Bank of India responds. The RBI has been providing its usual support to the rupee, and the extent of intervention could become more pronounced due to the potential impact from rising oil prices. The quick commerce sector is again under scrutiny, but this time for its business model. A retailer body last week sought a government review of Amazon and Flipkart's expansion into quick commerce. Zepto's operating model has also come under investor scrutiny ahead of its IPO plans. Under India's Foreign Direct Investment or FDI rules, companies with a majority foreign ownership can only operate on a marketplace model. Industry experts and analysts said Digital platforms' expansion into newer models blurs the line between marketplace and retailer, raising fresh competition and regulatory concerns.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.